very quickly from social media and other channels. We want to make sure it's accurate when it gets to you. You can get the latest trusted information at usatoday.com. Ukrainian men were told to stay and fight, while women and children were allowed to leave the country. A lot of people, though, have taken inspiration from Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky. Ukraine's embassy in Britain says he was given an offer by the U.S. to evacuate, but instead, Zelensky said he'd remain in his country to fight. He's become a global symbol of heroism. A surprising turn for a man who didn't get his start in politics at all, but in showbiz. Here's more on the comedian turned leader that everyone is watching.
From comedian to president to wartime leader, here's what you need to know about Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky. This 44-year-old's political path is rather unusual. After graduating with a law degree in 2000, he rose to fame as an actor, comedian, and producer. He won Ukraine's Dancing with the Stars in 2006, voiced Paddington Bear in the Ukrainian version of the film, but his most notable and ironic role was that of Ukrainian president. From 2015 to 2019, he starred in the Ukrainian TV show Servant of the People, a political comedy about a high school teacher whose tirade about government corruption goes viral, unexpectedly catapulting him to presidency. The show was so popular that a political party in Ukraine was created in its name. The father of two did not have any real experience in politics before running for president in 2019. Zelensky's campaign promised to end corruption, boost the country's ailing economy, and find ways to solve Ukraine's dispute with Russia-backed rebels in the east. The former comedian won by a landslide, 73% of the vote, beating incumbent Petro Poroshenko. Zelensky, whose family members fought the Nazis in World War II, became Ukraine's first Jewish president. In 2019, Zelensky became caught up in U.S. political drama when former President Donald Trump reportedly urged him to investigate Hunter Biden's business dealing with Ukrainian energy company Burisma. At the time, the Trump administration was holding up millions of dollars in U.S. military aid for Ukraine. This quid pro quo accusation led to Trump's impeachment inquiry. While Zelensky has vowed to fight corruption, in October 2021, leaked documents called the Pandora Papers revealed that Zelensky and his associates owned a network of offshore companies evading Ukrainian tax authorities. Zelensky denies that he or his associates were involved in any money laundering. That same month, Zelensky's approval ratings fell to 25%. But in February 2022, Zelensky became a global symbol of hope for his country after Ukraine was attacked by Russia.
Я тут. Ніяку зброю ми не складемо. Будемо захищати нашу державу.
Zelensky's videos have gone viral, inspiring Ukrainians to hold their ground.
Stay up to date with the most current developments at usatoday.com. More to come after the break.